Cam, see you had a little slight knee strain. Did it happen late in the game, and do you feel like you're going to be okay, or is this something serious? Or
it should be good. I mean, it hurts a little bit, but I'll be fine. We'll look at it the next couple of days in treatment, but I think I'll be all right to go.
What happened? Did you get just?
Yeah, it just kind of got rolled up on a little bit from behind, but it should be all right.
Kind of a frustrating day for the offense. The run game couldn't get going. I know you hit some passes late, but the pressure was there. Just talk about just the day offensively, because it just seemed like until maybe late you just couldn't really get into much of a rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't get into much of a rhythm. I mean, we couldn't catch a break. Maybe we'd have a decent play and then we'd get a penalty and it would set us back. I mean, it's hard playing behind the chains when you're going 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 8. We'd rather be 3rd and 2, 3, 4, things like that. Things are more manageable, but we'll be all right. It was definitely not what we wanted, and it wasn't good at all, but we'll be all right. We'll come to work on Monday and we'll get better.
How big were the penalties? Were you surprised with? I mean, it wasn't all offensive penalties, but it seemed like that when they did hit, a lot of times they came at really bad times.
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely at bad times, and you can't expect to have that many penalties and win. I mean, that's just undisciplined football, not very good, and it's going to be tough to win when you're shooting yourself in the foot like that.
Cam, I know it's not the outcome you guys were looking for, but how great was it just to be back on the field, actually playing a game after redshirting last year, the whole transfer situation? How great was it just to actually have game speed compared to practice?
I mean, it was fun. I got to go out there and play again, which I haven't in a while, and I had a lot of fun. But at the end of the day, it sucks losing. And I hate to lose, but I did have fun playing.
As a captain, Cam, again, there's 11 more games, and obviously this is disappointing. But is this a gut check time already, losing to North Dakota like this, or is it what do you do as a captain to make sure to rebound from this? I guess.
One of my old coaches used to say, "Don't let a team beat you twice." I mean, they beat us, it's over, and it's done with. So we're tomorrow. I mean, obviously we'll watch this film and learn what we can from it, because there are a lot of mistakes. But we're on to Eastern Michigan, and that's our only focus. I mean, this game is done and over. It doesn't matter anymore. I mean, obviously besides learning from our mistakes, but we're focused on Eastern Michigan. So
it seemed like the one play that really just was like almost a relief was the long touchdown bomb to Tanner. I mean, yes, the disappointment about losing, but finally to at least get that good bomb. I mean, just from your sense, was there almost like a sense of weight off the shoulders once that finally dropped in?
A little bit. I mean, that felt good. I mean, I wish we could have got that earlier in the game. At that point we were kind of struggling, and it would have been nice to get that earlier in the game to get some momentum and get some points on the board early. But it was nice to get that.
There was a point about something like second quarter where all of a sudden you started getting into this groove with a little bit of rollouts and dump offs. It almost was like at that point there was a lot more relaxation for you and kind of getting to that kind of a style. Is that more of your style of being a quarterback?
A little bit. I mean, it's just nice to get in a rhythm no matter what you're doing. Just complete a couple passes, get the chains moving a little bit. I mean, so that always feels good to do that, and I think that's kind of what was happening at that point. We were starting to get some more completions than we were in the beginning of the game, so it's nice to get in a rhythm.